look awfully young, kid. You still in high school? What are the employees here thinking, letting you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your parent so you don't get thrown out of here. Well, come on, kid. Sit down. Having to look up at you is straining my neck. So you wanted to see where adults spend their time, eh? Well, don't worry. In 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. No need to rush. Acting like an adult only makes you look more like a kid. I guess that sounds funny coming from an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, eh?
So, does alcohol even taste good?
Some say it does. I just drink to get drunk. It makes me feel good. You seem to be optimistic about the future. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. 'Cause then you'll have to smoke and drink just to get through the day. You're nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. Can't say the same for my son, though. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. And next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Tower Arcana.
Well, when you've had your fill, go home. And don't come back. Hey, I remember you. I told you not to come back here. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Here, take a seat. So, what are you doing here, kid?
None of your business, old man.
Ha, you're absolutely right. It isn't any of my business. But watch your mouth, kid. You shouldn't be saying something like that to an adult. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show me some respect.
I'm sorry,
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, of course. And don't forget to put san at the end. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect. Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid. But just go home, alright? And don't ever come back here. I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world. So, alright, kid, stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends, kid?
no, I don't have any friends.
Either you like being alone, or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitations whatsoever. Don't worry if you don't have any friends. Most of life's troubles have to do with others. Let's define a friend as Someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, you don't. Because you know you won't get nothing from him, right? Which means, in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. But, you see those dames over there? The ones on the dance floor? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return. Eh? What do you think? Too tired to talk to him, eh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get me wrong, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. What's the deal with your hair, kid? Is that what's in style nowadays? Doesn't it get in your eyes? My son kept his hair long too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Smooth. Like me.
Yeah, that might look cool.
You don't get it, kid. I'm not talking about fashion here. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure. You're young and good looking now. But just wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. You'll look in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, eh? And that way, you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid. So why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. I can even give you money for the shave. Wait, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home. You're late. I was just about to leave. I'm always here. It's my home away from home. Hey, are you alright, kid? You know, money-wise? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son.
Yeah, I have enough.
Is that right? I guess you kids have ways to make money nowadays. You're not doing anything illegal though, are you, kid? Not that I care. Now give me a straight answer. Is there anything you want right now?
Yep.
I should have guessed. Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration, but still, when you get to be my age, never mind. You work to make money so you can have a better life, but to make enough money, you gotta work all the time, so you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension? 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost. Oh. It's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. Ugh. I'm in bad shape.
Sounds like you should go home.
Yeah, you're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. But even if I go home, I completely forgot. I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover. Ugh. Before, no matter how much I drank, all I needed was a cold shower to snap out of it. Guess I'm getting old, eh? It's times like these I wish I didn't live alone.
Huh? What about the others?
Others? You mean other monks? My temple's small, and I don't depend on nobody but myself, so I'm the only one there. If you think about it, living alone's probably the best thing a person could do. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. All things visible are bound to change and to disappear. All things in this world are not singular. They're all smaller parts of a bigger picture. And yet, they're all different from each other. All things in this world are unique. To put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. All things are unique, yet they are not singular. Maybe you've messed up my life a bit too. I'm going home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh, yeah, about the memorial service. The kid was only 19. A random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. You be careful on your way home. Okay, kid? Oh. There you are. I'm feeling down today, kid. So listen to what this old monk has to say, will ya? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, eh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, don't it? But if you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress. But I wonder if any one of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you take care of its source. You can forget about it, but it'll always come back. This place is more like a refuge for me than a club. If those kids really want to relax, we should switch the music to the Heart Sutra and... Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
I don't think you should.
Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. I have a son. He's about the same age as those kids down there. He'll be 21 this year. If he's still alive, that is. You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in their hands? Well, it's not like I've got high hopes for the future anyways. All things are unique, yet not singular. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm done talking. Go home before it gets too late, alright? I'll see you later. Oh, you're late. What's up, kid? Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, eh?
Dad?
Dad? Did you just call me Dad? You always call me an old bastard. But you're all nice whenever you need some money. I thought you'd go in an accident or something. Don't make me worry like that. What the hell were you doing this late?
I was with a friend.
A friend, huh? It's a girl, isn't it? Like father, like son, I guess. You? Damn. All this time, I thought you were. I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all. Spending my time with clients, missing anniversaries and birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did, as I waited for you earlier.
Who's they?
My wife and son. It's been 4 years since they left. I used to stay out past midnight, and when I got home, my wife and I would get into a big argument. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. So I just come here and drink every night. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but it's only for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't called me or sent me a letter since then. She must have gotten over me. Who knows where they are, or if they even want to see me. Forget it. It's too much of a hassle anyway. Alright, kid. Let's get out of here. Hey, sorry about... You know. Let's just forget about it, alright? Anyway, I'm sober today. So just sit down and listen to what this old monk has to say. All I gotta do is look all serious and recite the sutras, and I can make easy money. At least that's what I thought. So I begged to take over my parents' temple. But every day is the anniversary of someone's death. I'm working 24/7, as if my temple was a convenience store.
I think it's time to take a break.
I wish I could. But I have a strong sense of responsibility. I can't say no to someone who needs my service. But as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. I can't keep this up for much longer. I've been drinking too much lately, making a fool out of myself like I did the other day.
Maybe it's time to retire?
Yeah, maybe you're right. A person should know when enough's enough. Oh, how about this? We never filed for divorce, and since I owned the temple, we could all live here. I think it's a pretty good idea. I could retire and enjoy life for once. What do you think?
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, I'm thinking about asking them to come back. You know, my wife and my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see them, first thing I'm gonna do is tell them I'm sorry, from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrated on this, so I probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. I've had enough of dealing with a punk like you anyways. Good riddance. If I knew I was gonna end up this way, I never would have become a monk. Oh well, I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid. Maybe this is divine guidance. The detective called me and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. I guess it's pretty popular. My son's married, and his wife's pregnant. That makes me feel so old. I decided I'd leave after I saw you, so I'll be going tonight. I won't be back until they've forgiven me. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. And if my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about what I'm going to say to my wife, even though I'm not so good with words. I'm going to say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
Awesome.
Ah, come on, kid, you're embarrassing me. Even though I'm a monk, I'm still attached to my family. I guess I'm a worldly monk, eh? But I finally faced the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. I feel so free now. It's all your fault, kid. You reminded me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have seen my family ever again. I owe you, kid.
I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Shayao, the ultimate form of the Tower Arcana.
Here, take this. It's a goodbye gift. When you mix Cointreau with white rum, lemon juice, and ice, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I think of XYZ as the best. Plus, it tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future is XYZ. So long, kid.